a lot of work and we've learned a lot of information about this case. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take all of that information and all of that evidence, and you are all going to decide, is Adnan guilty or is Adnan innocent? Think about all of the evidence. Is Adnan guilty or is Adnan innocent? Okay? Comprends-moi question?
Yeah.
Jean Mondesir says he is dead. Okay. ¿Entiendes mi pregunta?
Yes, Miss.
Perfect. Okay. I need everybody to click on this button on the conversation, and I need everybody to type in the chat if you think he is innocent or if you think he is guilty. Okay?
Yes, Miss. El asesinato de él.
Culpable o inocente.
So we all agree, with everybody over here, everyone thinks he's innocent. He did not kill her.
Innocent.
Okay. So what we're going to do now, let me put everyone on mute. So what we're going to do now is we are going to practice answering this question, okay? So let me go back. For this week, you guys are going to be answering this quiz, okay? And what it says is you guys are going to actually write the first half of a recessed paragraph. So you guys are practicing writing a paragraph. ¿Cómo se dice paragraph en español?
Párrafo.
Párrafo?
Paragraph means that's a cognate.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So we are going to write a paragraph, okay? This is the question that we have to answer in our paragraph. Is Adnan Syed guilty, right? Culpable? Am I saying that right?
Mm-hmm.
For the murder of Hae Min Lee. Use evidence from the case to support your answer. So, usar evidencia para, no sé cómo se dice support tu respuesta. So you have to use evidence for your answer, right? Evidence. How do I say answer in Creole?
Réponse.
Réponse. Okay. So the first thing we do we remember what does the R stand for in RESSESST? What is the R?
Restate.
Restate and?
Evidence.
Restate and respond, right?
Respond, yeah.
So for this right here, I'm gonna write the first sentence. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong place. I'm going to write the first sentence of my paragraph right here. I'm going to restate and respond. So, can I pick on Nasa? Can you hear me, Nasa?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to tell me, how do I restate this question?
Is innocent.
You think he's innocent, right?
Yes.
So we have to first remember this part where we take out the question word. We take it out, and we take out the question mark. Right?
Yes.
So that's how we restate. So for this, I'm going to say Adnan Syed is innocent, right? Because now I'm responding, I'm answering the question. Because Nasa told me he's innocent. Adnan Syed is innocent for the murder of
Hae
Min Lee. Period.
Lee.
Okay? So I took the words from the question and I put them here.
Yeah.
And
I
I
said we.
answered, I responded to the question. I said he is innocent. ¿Comprends ça?
Yes.
Okay, ¿entiendes esto? All right.
Sí.
So now we are done with our first sentence. That's it. That's all we had to do. Now, just like John said, the next thing that we have is E. E stands for
Evidence, miss.
evidence. Perfect. So we need to find evidence that he is innocent, that he did not kill Hey Min.
Yeah.
Where should we look for evidence? What do you guys think is a good piece of evidence to prove that he is innocent?
We gotta go back and do test, miss.
But let's just think. What is a reason why you guys think Adnan is innocent? Why is Adnan innocent?
Because he did not kill her, miss.
Okay, but how do you?
Because he was in the library.
Perfect. Okay, so my question was, why is Adnan innocent? So publicidad,
Adnan,
inocente, right? Porque es Adnan inocente. See? So we need to find evidence. And John said that he was in the library. What I'm going to do to find my evidence, I'm going to put everybody on mute. To find my evidence, I'm going to go to our team. I'm going to click where it says Files. And I think I want to find evidence from this one because it says Adnan Syed is innocent. And that is what we're arguing. So I'm going to click on this article. Okay. Here, I want to find evidence that Adnan was in the library. And here I see this girl, Asia McLean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to pick out this piece of evidence right here, where it says McLean testified before the appellate court that she was with Adnan in the public library at 2 p.m. Did everyone see this?
Yes, miss.
I'm gonna use this as my evidence because we said that Adnan did not kill Hay because he was in the library. It is impossible for Adnan to kill Hay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to this, but can I just put my evidence?
No.
What do I have to do?
According to, miss.
According
To
to
the
the title of this text is Adnan Syed is innocent. Now find Hayman Lee's real killer. So I have to put this. So I say according to Adnan Syed is innocent. Now find Hayman Lee real killer, comma, and then I can put my evidence. So then I have to, what do I have to put first when I put my evidence?
quotation mark.
Yes. Oh, I want to give you a big high five. Quotation marks.
Yeah.
And then here I have my quote. And I need my period and my end quotation marks. And that's all I have to do. Does anybody have any questions about this?
No.
So I gave evidence to prove why Adnan Syed is innocent. We good?
Yes.
Okay. Suhailan, ¿entiendes esto? Suhailan, can you hear me?
Me.
¿Y tú evidencia?
Yeah.
Okay. What about this? ¿Y eso? ¿Entiendes nosotros respuesta?
Si entiendes nuestra respuesta, yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So What comes next? So we have R-E.
Summarize. Summarize.
Summarize. What do we do when we summarize?
Like, you take the most important thing, miss.
Okay. So we're going to summarize our evidence. What this means is we are going to put the evidence in our words.
Words,
We're going
yes.
to explain, explique, right?
Mhm.
In our words.
Word.
Otros palabras. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Okay. So, does anyone remember how do I start this sentence?
Mm,
Start this sentence. What do I say?
should I? In other words, yeah.
In other words. So we're going to say in other words, but now I need to explain this evidence. What is this evidence telling us? What is this evidence showing us?
He's showing us Adnan is innocent
Yes, and why is he innocent according to this evidence?
because he was in a public library until around 2:40 p.m.
Okay, in other words, Adnan is innocent because, or sorry, actually, let's do this. Adnan was in the library, right?
Mm-hmm.
Adnan was in the public library. Why is this important? What day was this that he was in the library? What was happening while Adnan was in the library?
He was if his friend MC Clem.
McLean.
Yeah.
He was with Asia McLean, was in the public library with Asia McLean. But why is it important that he was in the library? What does that prove? What does that show us?
There is a lot of people in the library. So we can keep.
What was happening to Hay when he was in the library?
Unknown.
So Adnan can't kill him, miss.
Exactly. Hay was being
Unknown
killed.
participant is now joining.
Oh boy. Hay was being killed when Adnan was in the library. Adnan was in the public library with Asia McLean when Hay was being killed. Okay, now can I get maybe Suhailen or Nesa? Dime eso en español. Can you go ahead and unmute yourself and read this to me in Spanish? Only Nesa.
Ok. En otras palabras, Adnan estaba en la librería pública con Asia McLean cuando Hay fue asesinada.
Perfect. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Okay.
You're
Now I
welcome.
need somebody to read this for me in Creole. In Creole, we said nan lo mo anan te nan bibliothèque publique la ac as Asia McLean le hey te que yo te tuye. So we're saying, in other words, Adnan was in the public library with Asia McLean when Hay was being killed. In French, for Radai,
Unknown participant is now joining.
La bibliothèque. En d'autres termes, Adnan était dans la bibliothèque publique avec Asia McLean lorsque Asher a été tué.
okay? So now that we have summarized our evidence, what comes next? Someone take yourself off mute. And what comes after? What comes next? What is our second S? What is this? significant.
Significance. Oh, yeah,
Remember
significance.
that? We need to explain why is our evidence important. So to start, we are going to say this is important because, and then we need to answer, why is this evidence important? What does this evidence prove? Why is this evidence important? What does that prove?
He proved Adnan is innocent, miss.
This is important because it proves that Adnan is innocent.
Yeah.
Because why? Why did it prove that he's innocent?
Because he was in the library. He can kill him, miss.
Because he could not have killed Kay. This
Because
is
at the time he was in the library.
Say that again, Jean Mondesir.
Because at the time he killed, he was in the library.
Okay. So Nasa, can you unmute yourself and read this to me in Spanish?
Es importante porque prueba que Adnan es inocente y él no pudo haber matado porque en ese tiempo él estaba en la librería.
Perfect. Thank you so much, my love. Can I get maybe Rude or someone else to read this for me in Creole? Rude, do you think?
Li pa kapab touye because paske nan lè sa li te nan yon library public. Bibliothèque publique, miss.
Okay. No, you read that one better. Everybody understand? En français.
Ok. Ça c'est important parce que il a prouvé que Adnan est innocent. Il est incapable de tuer parce
Parce que?
Anglais a trop nan tè tou.
We lost it, babe. Start here again. Jean, can you hear me?
Go ahead again, miss.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you read this last part. I couldn't hear you.
Ok. Il est incapable de tuer parce que à cette heure, il était dans une bibliothèque.
Perfect. Okay. So, are we all good? Do we all understand this sentence?
Yes.
Vous comprenez?
And Benjamin, I'm so excited.
Mè bon fransè mi.
Okay.
Bakon français, monsieur, no?
Oh boy. All right, my friend. Oh, I'm gonna put everybody on mute. So this is our quiz number 5. This is what you guys are gonna be answering today, okay? So I want to be clear. You can use different evidence. You do not have to use this evidence. You can change the evidence, okay? But this is how we summarize and how we explain why it is important. Does anybody have any questions for me?